What's up, guys? Travis Bogart here at Above the Rest Training Systems in Cheyenne, Wyoming, bringing you another exercise library video. This time we're talking about the log, and we're going to do a log press drive-through. A log is anywhere between 8 and 12 inches in diameter, which means that at any given time, if the log is sitting directly over our center of gravity, we're going to have to lean back a little bit in order to make room for that log in our front rack position. The degree to which we have to lean back is going to have a lot to do with our proportions, but we're all going to have to lean back to some extent in order to get the log secured in the front rack position. This is a drill that teaches us to press out of that front rack position, keeping ourselves back to accommodate the neutral grip handles, and then pulling ourselves through to lockout at the finish. Before we dive into how to perform this guy, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss anything coming out of Above the Rest Training Systems. One of the biggest nuggets of information that I got that really helped me boost my log press numbers was to lean back in the front rack. Committing to that extension really allows you to get the log secured over your midline and put all of your leg drive and other forces into the log as you come out of the front rack. But that's not something that comes to everybody naturally. So this is a really great exercise and drill that's going to help you learn to stay back on the log as it comes out of the front rack position. To perform this guy, I like to go out of a rack. It makes it easier to make sure that the log is where I want it in my front rack position. To start the exercise, I'm going to start from a really good front rack position with my hips driving as far forward as I can get them so that my torso naturally wants to lean back. Then I drive my shoulders forward to make sure that I really have a good secure front rack position for my log. From there, we're going to strict press the log to lockout, keeping my torso back. The idea is to get my elbows extended with the log overhead, maintaining the same body position under the shoulder as I had when I was still in my front rack. Once the arms are locked out, then I'm going to straighten the torso, come to a final locked out position. And then to return back to the front rack, I'm going to do the same thing in reverse. First, driving my hips forward to allow my torso to lean backward, getting into that lean back position, and then I lower the log back down into the front rack to start the next repetition. I really like this drill as a primer for upper body days or any other workout that has a log press in it. I have used it as a standalone strict press variation as well and overloaded it with your typical linear progression models. If you struggle to keep that log in the front rack and get it out of the front rack without sending it off into space in different directions, this is going to be the drill for you. If you guys like this exercise, be sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you don't miss anything coming out of Above the Rest Training Systems. We'll catch you in the next video.